How's it going, everyone? My name is Sinikle, and welcome back to yet another Umineko. So we are currently in episode 2, and I'm sorry for the short hiatus. I think it's been only 3 or 4 days since I've last done a Umineko video. Reason being is that because I've gotten a little bit sick, and as well as I wanted to do Higurashi, so that's why you saw a Higurashi video. Took 2 days to record that though, because again, I was feeling unwell, so I had to split it apart between each recording. So anyway, I'm back, so without further ado, let's go ahead and continue from where we last left off, which was episode 2. And if you have not watched previous episodes, please go do so. The link to the playlist is down in the description below. Let's go ahead and click and continue. Whew. Hoofa. Exactly.
別部屋ってなんだよ。じゃあ、わざわざシャノンとジョージ兄さんは別の部屋に泊まったのかよ。はい。
Wait, what?
そんなにもおかしかったでしょうか。
Jessica's cheeks had been stuffed with a chocolate-coated chinsuko biscuit that Shannon had brought as a present from Okinawa. Oh, okay, so this is now after the date. Okay, got it. See, they're fumbling around with the timeline a little bit, and I can see why, because it creates a little more extra mystery to what's happening. And I'm okay with that. I'm not totally pleased with it, because it's a little confusing, but it does add shit to the whole story, so again, not bad. Anyway, and it all came flying out at Shannon when Jessica cried out.
シャノンさ、何のために沖縄まで旅行に行ったんだよ。
I do kind of wish that we were at the point where the family conference started back up, because I really want to see Bachelor again, but I'm just alone.
それもジョージ兄さんと二人っきりで。
Can you blame me? I like Battler. Who doesn't like Battler?
それは
Battler.
とても大きな水族館が沖縄にあるから、ぜひ行こうって誘われて。私、お魚とか好きですし。いや、だからさ。健全な男女がお泊まりありで旅行に行ったわけだろ。それで、チューもなければ、ギューもないのかよ。
The fuck? What the fuck? God damn it, Jessica.
ましてや、部屋は男女に別部屋ってなんだよ。チューについてはノーコメントです。でも、ギューはありましたよ。ジョージさんの胸、温かかったです。そういうことじゃねえぜ。
Damn it!
なあ、もう。なんだってこんなカップルがいるんだよ。
Hey, there's nothing wrong with taking it slow, alright? If you like going at the speed that suits your preference, that's a-okay. You don't have to rush things, for God's sakes.
なあ、もう。
You got until your hundreds to do shit. Well, not really, but anyway. What?
チレってぜ。
From Shannon's point of view, it was an incredibly happy trip for various reasons. But it looked like Jessica found their pace to be pretty irritating. Well, then you get a boyfriend, and then you can go willy-nilly on your own preference of pace. What the fuck is your problem? Get the fuck out of here. Get your own goddamn love life. Fucking bitch. For a while, Jessica chewed her present, complaining about romance and pretending to faint in agony on her bed. Women. Shannon and George had chosen to go to Okinawa because there was a huge aquarium there. Yes, we saw that. They did this because an aquarium had given them the opportunity to start going out. Okay, what? Since their relationship had started at an aquarium, having their first overnight trip also be at an aquarium must have held some commemorative value. Sorry. Ugh.
そんな記念の節目の初のお泊まり旅行ならいろいろと進展するもんがあるはずだぜ。それが
Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell?
男女別部屋、カップルでシングルを2部屋。ああ、もう本当にどうかしてるぜ。
Yeah, I know, right? They should have plowed right there and then. What?
それはお互い独身の男女ですし、ジョージさんがそこをしっかりするのが男女のマナーだとおっしゃって。
Showing your strength.
だからそれを踏み越えるためのお泊まり旅行じゃねえのかよ。
Like I said, Jessica, get your own goddamn love life.
もはやキューとかギューとかのレベルじゃねえぜ。
The only reason you're saying this is because you don't have anyone in your love life, okay? So you don't have... You don't get to have the same shit going on with your goddamn... I'm gonna shut up.
お嬢様がどういう意味でおっしゃってるのかわかりませんが、ジョージ様は最後まで本当に紳士でいてくださいました。それは私もそういうことがあるかなというか。でも私たちお付き合いはしてますけど、別に結婚してるわけじゃないし、お嬢様が期待されているようなことはちゃんと神様の前で誓いを立ててからするべきです。するべきです。
Shannon's face got bright red. Oh yeah. She made a circle with both hands, restlessly intertwining, separating, and making heart marks with them. Aha. Apparently, the dramatic progress Jessica had looked forward to hadn't happened. But it seemed to have been a very important experience for Shannon in her own way. In the end, whether Jessica was jealous of Shannon or made fun of her, it didn't change the fact that Shannon had a huge lead on her. Oh yeah.
私も彼氏欲しい。
Get one and shut up.
シャノンに先を越されたのが悔しい。彼氏作るときは一緒だぜって約束したのに抜け駆けされた。
Okay, that was so close to being Maria right there. What the fuck? Are they the voice? Are they the same voice actor? I don't remember. Was it in the credits? I don't remember looking at voice actors' names and shit. So, whatever. What as?
お嬢様は素敵な方ですから、私なんかよりきっと素敵な方がすぐに現れます。
How is that possible? You already have a boyfriend. How could she find someone wonderful much quicker than you? What? Am I having a stroke? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this shit?
そういう慰めはいらねえぜ。
Not doing a good job at it.
シャノンの裏切り者、出ていけ、うぜ
Okay. You know what? The volume is up for me, and that screeching does not work for my ears. So shut it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, get the inhaler thing! Jessica threw several cushions at her. But midway, she had an asthma attack and started to choke pretty badly. You can't get riled up, Jessica. God damn it. Please, anyone, where's that fucking idea? Shannon hurriedly ran over a nearby table and started searching around on top of it. A cute basket was placed there, and inside it was Jessica's... Fuck, I forgot how you pronounce this. Bronchodilator. Bronchodilator? Whatever. Shannon picked it up and handed it over to Jessica. Jessica's asthma attacks always came suddenly. I don't see how suddenly, because, well, for that to start up, you have to, you know, get actually riled up, so, again, I don't know how that's suddenly, but okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Anyway, because of that, she always needed to carry this medicine around. She breathed in the medicine and, after a while, managed to overcome her choking as her asthma finally settled down. Shannon thought this a good chance to leave and tried to exit the room after bowing courteously. As she did, one more small cushion came flying and hit Shannon on the head. Oh, God damn it. She noticed that Jessica was on the verge of crying, half of her face buried in her last and favorite cushion. Are you fucking seriously crying over something this small and irrelevant and like, what the fuck is it? What the hell? You'll find someone that you'll fucking marry and have sex with and fucking have babies and shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god. That face was red and meek.
お嬢様?
You'll find someone pretty lady.
シャノンさ、
Yes?
正直に言って、
What?
私、髪型とか、変かな。
Girl, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck was that? I like almost went full woman on her ass. Wait, what? Excuse me, what?
まさか。
I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna say it because she's just pixelated fucking art. Pixel. Shut. Okay.
お嬢様の髪はとてもお美しいと思います。
Suddenly that meme just comes popping up. It's odd. Oh, god damn it.
じゃあ、目とか変かな。鼻とか変じゃないかな。やっぱり、喋り方がダメなのかな。
No, the way you talk is fine, your nose is fine, your fucking eyes are fine, your hair is fine, your breasts are fine. God, shut the fuck up.
だから彼氏ってないのかな。
I'm going to hell.
そんなはずはありませんよ。お嬢様はそのままで十分に素敵です。
I'm gonna get my cats going crazy.
そしてその魅力はこれからもっともっと増していくと思いますよ。
でも、私だけ彼氏できない。
Oh, for God's sakes. Teenage logic. Teenage logic. Oh my god. You're not the only fucking person in the whole world who doesn't have a boyfriend. Jesus
サコ
Christ.
もヒナも彼氏できたのに、私にだけできないよ。
Oh, okay, so everyone is basically just your friends. Okay, got it. Okay.
やっぱり、私には魅力ないからかな。
This is stupid. And also, the fucking music is throwing me off a little bit. Sometimes I can't hear them. I don't know. Should I lower the music a little bit? If I do that, though, it only goes down to 1. Yeah, it's at 10. So if I bring it down, it's 5 now. And it just reset the music. God damn it. And then reset it again. Okay, I'll shut up. Exit. Yeah, there we go.
文化祭に彼氏連れてくるんだって。
Can y'all hear him? Or her? Him. Yeah, it's a him. Yeah, definitely. God, I need help.
私もその日までにはきっと彼氏いるって思って大見え切って。
I mean, yeah, sure, there's text, but still, I mean, I figured you'd like to hear them.
彼氏だってできやしない。私だけ 私だけ。
Before she realized it, Jessica was shedding huge tears. How can they be huge? There's it's just tears. There's no. Okay. Jessica didn't really feel like crying, and of course she felt like supporting Shannon's progress and love as a friend. Oh yeah, you're you're really showing that support there, Jessica. However, as she had cheered Shannon on, her true feelings had suddenly gotten mixed in, and she couldn't help but shed tears. Shannon understood Jessica's innocent and easily injured heart. Aww. The rough style of speech Jessica usually used was all just an attempt to protect that fragile heart. Aw, shucks. As a daughter and successor to the Ushiromiya family, and as a girl isolated on Rokkenjima, the only person she could expose her true feelings to was Shannon. Shannon understood that, so she strongly regretted acting smug, even if it was only a little. Oh, damn.
涙出ちゃうなんて、私変だぜ。
Oh, damn.
ごめん。
Hugs,
お嬢様は
hugs.
素敵な方です。そんなお嬢様に素敵な男性が現れないわけがありません。
You tell her, Shannon.
シャノン、もう時間だろ？
About time for what?
早く行かないと、またゲンジさんや母さんに怒られるぜ。
Oh.
私は全然平気だから早く行きなよ。悪いな、泣いちゃったりなんかしてさ。バカみてえだぜ、私。
Jessica faced away, acting as though she didn't really want to trouble Shannon, waving her hand as though chasing Shannon away. Shannon took that as a sign that Jessica didn't want to be bothered anymore, bowed her head, and left the room. When Shannon's footsteps disappeared into the distance, Jessica lay down on her bed, still hugging a cushion. Her expression was still a little meek, with tears in her eyes. But for the first time in a long time, she had a very, very quiet and honest conversation with her heart.
私も恋がしたい。
Okay, I cannot fucking hear. I just fucking can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you want to hear music over the voices or something. I don't fucking know. I mean, sometimes their voices are really loud and then sometimes they're just so fucking low. There's no like in between. It's just fucking Christ. It's back and forth with this shit. And now you can barely hear the music. Well, fuck me bent over sideways. You know what? No, wait, no. Stop it. You shut up. Shut up, Kinzo. No one wants to hear you. I upped the voices one last fucking time. I don't want to hear no fucking complaints anymore. Especially from me. As Shannon happily watered the flower beds in the garden, she sensed someone's presence. She turned around, thinking that if one of the family had come to visit, she must greet them. But what she saw was that witch.
ベアトリーチェ様。
I thought at first she was talking about Eva, but okay, so Beatrice is like actually appearing before Shannon on a regular fucking basis. That's interesting.
久しぶりよの。どうだ？その後、
そなたの思い人との仲は順調か?
Now you see how it's loud? I can't fucking win. I just fucking can't.
酒は我が友だ。酒は我が友だ。
You know what? I'll just go fuck myself. That's okay. You know what? I'll just go ahead and I'll fuck myself later. But for now, let me just shut up about it. Finally, just fucking continue. All right? I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. As Beatrice sat on the rose arch, she finally blew on her pipe. She happily blew on her pipe. Did I say finally? I think I did. Weird. Sitting in a place like that would crush the roses. No. And it might have been dangerous if the arch fell over, but this was a witch after all. Showing concern for her safety was probably a waste of time.
Hi.
So what, you're saying she's actually floating above it or something? Like, what the fuck?
おかげさまです。順調です。
当然よ。わらわの魔法はてきめんである。そなたにはまるで、二人が出会うのはあらかじめ決められた運命であったかのように感じているかもしれぬ。だがそれは間違いよ。夢、運命だなどと思うでないぞ。
Okay, this is just a thought, but if Beatrice put some magic into their love life, made the wish of Shannon finally getting to be with George, and that magic consisted of George falling in love with Shannon. If Shannon died, wouldn't that wish vanish and he would stop being in love with her? That's actually pretty good to think about. But, I don't know the range of all this crap, so I don't fucking know. Anyway.
それは分かってます。
I'm just throwing a fucking baseless theory just randomly. I'm sorry if I shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, what? The witch was calling attention to something. Two things, actually. First, that Shannon's relationship with George was a fate that'd be absolutely impossible under normal circumstances. Second, the power of the witch was great enough to overturn that fact. Shannon had just gotten wrapped up in those sweet days, and had started believing the illusion that all fate revolved around her. But she remembered the witch's words. Originally, her relationship with George had been impossible. No, it might be impossible in the future as well. True?
すまぬ。医者と同じよ。病に悩めばすがるくせに、治れば感謝も忘れる。魔女が感謝された試しはないのでな。つい卑屈になってしまった。許すがいい。
感謝の気持ちを忘れたことはありません。ベアトリーチェ様のお力で幸せな思いができていること。そして、そのお力がなければ、私とジョージ様が寄り添う運命がなかったこと。決して忘れたことはありません。
すまぬ。いじめに来たわけではないのにな。口が悪いのはわらわが性分。許されよ。それより、聞いたぞ。二人きりで旅行に行ったとな。さぞや楽しかったであろう。
はい。とても楽しかったです。
Shannon's face suddenly lit up. The witch laughed lightly, as though amused by the speed of that transformation.
もはやそなたの思い人は一方的に思うだけの存在ではない。 互いに思い思われる恋人同士よ。愛に満たされた二人にとって、世界はただそれだけで成立する。素晴らしき理想の世界かな。魔女も焼こうというもの。
Beatrice laughed pleasantly. That smile made her look as though she blessed the lovers' rendezvous from the bottom of her heart, without a trace of malice. After that day, Beatrice had shown herself before Shannon every once in a while. Even now, Shannon thought of her as an unsettling being. However, she was also in debt to this person for the magic that led to her current relationship with George. So Shannon tried with all her might not to act surprised or scared.
そうだった。ベアトリーチェ様、旅行のお土産にお菓子を買ってきたんです。よかったらベアトリーチェ様もいかがでしょうか。
ほう、魔女に土産とな。
Kind of like an offering. What the fuck? It seemed that even a witch who boasted of living for 1,000 years hadn't imagined that she'd receive a souvenir from a sweet lover's trip. When she saw that surprised expression, Shannon thought of this witch as a friend for the first time. Huh.
ほほう。ラードと小麦粉で作った東洋クッキーか。
Sorry if you're hearing me clear my throat. I'm trying to hide it as best as I can, but again, as I said at the very beginning, I was unwell, so I'm still having to clear my throat every now and then. Sorry.
それを西洋風にチョコで包むとは、まさに和洋折衷、菓子のシルクロードよの。何がおかしい？い
え、失礼いたしました。
This witch, who surely held a terrifying power, was chomping down on sweets one after another, making a sound like a squirrel stuffing walnuts into its mouth. The fuck? After a while, Shannon couldn't conceal her laughter.
しそうになったぞ。そなたには今度、ネロのドルチェビータでも振る舞おうぞ。バラは永遠の愛の象徴。今のそなたには、バラのドルチェこそがふさわしかろう。
The witch was in a great mood, fully enjoying modern candy.
これ、本当にありがとうございました。もう私には十分だと思いますので、お返しします。
The thing Shannon had softly set on the table was a gold-colored butterfly brooch.
返さずともよい。それに、
Brooch?
持ち続けていれば、
I think it's brooch, right?
二人の仲はこれからも永劫に盤石であろうが。
出会いのきっかけは、確かに魔法の力で与えてもらったかもしれません。でも、その出会いを永遠のものにする努力は、二人で協力し合って続けていくものだと思います。
愛もバラと同じか。過ぎた世日は根を腐らせる。苦労せねば育めぬ花もあろう。ならば、好きにするがよい。身につけず、宝石箱の中にしまうもよかろう。それは、そなたに送ったわらわの行為だ。それを返されては、わらわも愉快ではない。
申し訳ございません。そういう意味で言ったわけじゃ。
気を害してなどおらぬ。そのブローチは、すでにそなたのもの。わらわとの友情の証にせいぜい大事にしてくれれば、少しは気も慰む。持ち続け、そのご利益を得るもよし。 宝石箱にしまい込むもよし。望むなら、恋路に悩む別の者に譲ろうと。そなたの勝手だ。
Oh, like a certain Jessica. Alright.
ただ、大事にしてくれればよい。さすがに粗末にされては、心が痛むでな。
Eh. According to Beatrice, she had appeared several times in the past in response to a person's summons, to give them some tool imbued with magical power. However, when most people used that power to resolve their worries, they quickly grew unsettled by it, forgot their former gratitude, and threw away the tools they had been given with disgust.
だから、わらわの行為に素直に感謝された試しは多くない。いや、初めてか。
The witch laughed heartily, but it looked like a sad laugh in Shannon's eyes. Was it a sad laugh? I don't know. She herself had been like that in the past. No, maybe she was still like that now. Beatrice was definitely a witch with a strange and terrifying power. Most people probably wouldn't want to stick around. Sorry, I read that wrong in my head. Wolf. Woof woof. Most people probably wouldn't want to stick around her if they could help it. Surely even those who had relied on that strange power sometimes felt fear rather than gratitude as a result. It must have deeply hurt the witch to have that happen over and over. Since the time she had started thinking that way, Shannon had tried to stop being frightened of Beatrice. This was surely something that had tormented the witch for over 1,000 years. Maybe she really liked those sweets. Beatrice, who normally spoke abusively, praised the black tea that Shannon served her, and looked to be in a remarkably high spirits. After doing that for a while, the witch and the servant grew animated in their discussion of the trip with George. The things Shannon actually knew about Beatrice were surprisingly few. First off, she was a ghost-like being who appeared in unexpected places at unexpected times. And it seemed that not everyone could perceive that she was there. Apparently, everyone has something called a wavelength, and the ability to perceive witches varies greatly among different people. So all those times in episode 1 where Maria claimed that she was around Bachelor, she was actually there. That would be actually fucking freaky. You know what I'm saying? Only Shannon and Kenan could interact with her enough to exchange words like this. There were a few people who could sense her presence, but most people couldn't even feel that much. From what Beatrice said, Cross and his wife in particular had zero magical talent. And no matter how much she followed them around, they would never notice her. Okay. Interesting. Once earlier, when Shannon messed up and Natsui got really mad at her, Beatrice had started playing around, hitting Natsui on the head with her pipe. The fuck? Please do not go telling me that's when she gets her fucking headache episodes. Oh my fucking god, that would be hilarious. Dude. Fucking Christ, just slap her fucking... Beatrice slaps her, just like starts popping up headaches for Natsui. Jesus Christ. My imagination runs wild. Anyway, what? I see, Natsui really doesn't notice a thing. But Shannon, watching that, had burst out laughing without thinking, and had gotten scolded even more. No! Shannon, shush!
なら、親方様だったらどうでしょうか。魔法の研究とかをなさっているそうですし、きっとベアトリーチェ様のお姿にも気づいてくださると思います。
金蔵も同じよ。あれにも気の毒なくらいに魔法の才能がない。
sucks to be you.
血だな。同情に値するほど才能がない。
That's actually pretty fucking ironic, isn't it? Jesus Christ. As soon as they started talking about Kinzo, it felt like the atmosphere around Beatrice changed. She had spoken about Cross and the rest's lack of magic talent as though she looked down on them, but she spoke of Kinzo in a different way. Anyone connected to the Ushiromiya family would know about Kinzo's legend of the gold. According to that, Kinzo was given the gold after summoning the witch Beatrice. In other words, she must have had some kind of relationship with Kinzo.
だからあれは才能のひとかけらもないくせに至ったのだ。狂ったように独学を重ね、魔術師の域にまで達した。
それはとてもすごいことなんですね。
うん。
The witch, who usually looked down on people, was uncharacteristically offering her praise. While she lambasted him by saying he had no talent, she praised his efforts.
そして、親方様は魔法の力でベアトリーチェ様を呼び出した。
うん。まあ、召喚に応えたのは気まぐれだ。魔法を否定して久しいこのご時世に、才能のかけらもない者が必死にやっているのでな。少しからかってやろうと思ったのが、わらわの運の尽きよ。
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Her choice of words highlighted how much of a disaster this had been for her. Shannon hesitated over whether it would be safe to continue this discussion, but Beatrice continued on her own, ignoring Shannon.
一応、書式もルールも揃っていた。
Oh, contract, okay.
いくつかの作法が混在していたが、まあその熱意に免じ、寛大に契約に応じてやったのだ。そしてわらわは、山なす黄金を与えてやった。
そして親方様は、その黄金を使って事業を成功させ、今日の財をなすのですね。
うん。魔法の才能はからっきしだが、商才と莫才はあったようだな。いや、理不尽なる賭けに全て落とす勇気と、狂気ゆえにか。狂気は時に魔力に通ずる。なるほど。その点から見れば、金蔵に魔法の才能が全くなかったとは言い切れんか。
Shannon felt like she was daydreaming. While everyone in the Ushiromiya family knew the story of how Kinzo idolized black magic, summoned a witch, and received the gold, in actuality it was all rambling that no one believed in. And now Shannon was having this story confirmed by the witch herself. She felt a little flustered by this incredible secret that only she knew.
そして、莫大な財産を得た金蔵は、人の世で手に入れることのできるすべての夢を叶えきった。そして、最後に世界の真理を求めたのだ。
世界の真理？
世界を構成する一なる元素。
Okay, what? Wait, what did she say? The log, right? Backlog? Oh. I could have done that myself. Oh, you son of a bitch. I thought I was actually gonna put it on the full fucking screen, not just the fucking text box. God damn it. Hold on, I just want to confirm something. And in the end, he searched for the truth of this world, which was love. Okay. So, aka, he fell in love with Beatrice and, yeah. Shattering.
人の世で得られるすべてを満たした金蔵は、人が求める最後の欲望として、それを欲したのだ。
The single element. She seemed to remember the witch using that word before. When Beatrice saw Shannon trying to remember what that was, she laughed bitterly, waving her hand and saying there was no need to worry.
わらわも金蔵を少し見くびっていた。まさかあれほどの力を見せるとは思わなかったのでな。おかげでこのざまだ。茶飲み友達もなく、この島にもう何十年も縫い止められている。誰に話しかけようとも声は届かず、どこへ行くこともできない。なんとも退屈な数十年だったことよ。
As she laughed in self-derision, she tapped her teacup with her finger. It made the light sound of pottery. Shannon didn't know whether the word self-derision was really an accurate expression to describe the look on the witch's face. Shannon didn't understand everything, but she could more or less figure out the situation. And it was probably a topic that she couldn't press the switch on easily. Not unless the witch started talking about it herself. To sum everything she had said up until now, Beatrice, who had been summoned by Kinzo's magic, could not leave this island for some reason, and she had lost her power and her form, living her days in boredom. During that time, her words had reached Shannon, who never forgot to show sincere respect for the witch. And Shannon had helped the witch regain her power, if only a little bit. As a result, it was now possible for the witch to drink tea with Shannon like this. Huh. Okay.
ベアトリーチェ様が私に割るように言ったあの鏡は一体何なのですか？
ああ、その話か。この辺りの島で大昔いろいろとあったらしくてな。そのせいで良くないものがたまり、悪い歪みを引き寄せていたのだ。それを旅の東洋魔術師か何かが鎮魂の社を建立して封じ込めたらしい。それ自体はわらわとはどうでもいいことなのだが、困ったことに魔力の基礎が違っててな。わらわの魔力にも強い干渉を及ぼしておって、非常に迷惑していたのだ。
そうだったんですか。私はてっきりベアトリーチェ様を封じていたものだとばかり。
わらわを対象にしたものではない。だが、神格のある鏡だったからな。結果として、わらわの力を封じ込めていたわけだ。料理に例えるならこうか。わらわの注文した西洋料理が、厨房でまさに料理されているとする。ところがいざ配膳しようとしたら、客席は日本風で、懐石料理が並べられている場だった。だから厨房は場違いな皿を出せず、わらわのところへはいつまで経っても西洋料理が届かない。といった感じよの。だからそなたに日本風の客席を打ち壊し、場を一度白紙に戻させたのだ。そのおかげでようやくわらわの注文した料理が届き、力が戻ったというところか。もっとも、ようやく食前酒が届いたというところよ。メインディッシュにはまだまだ遠い。今のわらわなど、靴屋の妖精にも劣る希薄な存在でな。 何がおかしい？
魔女様の例えがあまりに面白かったもので、まさか魔法の話がお料理の話に例えられるとは思いませんでした。
我ながらうまい表現だったつもりだが、よもや笑われるとは思わなかったぞ。少し心外だ。
A slightly sulky expression rose to the witch's face. It wasn't a strange expression at all to be appearing on the face of some friends as they enjoyed their tea.
こう見えても、昔は残酷極まりないことで知られたわらわだったが、丸くなったものよ。人間とこうして、たわいない話で茶を交わせるようになるのだから。
She was probably talking to herself. As Beatrice gazed at the sea birds tracing the horizon, she put her tea to her lips again.
雲が出てきたな。海も精彩をかけば、灰色の水たまりに過ぎぬ。
そうでしょうか。曇っても、海は美しくて、真っ青だと思います。
Maybe the witch noticed the deep meaning behind Shannon's words. She laughed lightly and set down her empty teacup.
もはや、そなたの両目に埋められているのは、黒い石ころではないらしい。どうだ？家具から人間に生まれ変わった気持ちは、理解できておるか？
はい。世界がこんなにも優しかったなんて知りませんでした。
Since the start of her relationship with George, Shannon's face had grown brighter more often. Her smile had made everything go smoothly and had even changed her fortune. Shannon made less mistakes in her work than she had before, and the family members' opinion of her was slowly starting to change. Just the other day, she had been surprised when Cross, who rarely exchanged words with her, had suddenly started talking to her.
最近いい笑顔をすることが多くなったじゃないか。何か良いことでもあったのかね？
いえ、でも楽しい毎日です。はい。
良いことじゃないか。同じコーヒーなら笑顔で継がれた方がうまいに決まっている。その笑顔でもう一杯頼めんかね。
That had become a chance for Shannon to regain confidence in herself. Of course, it didn't go beyond her own heart, and it wasn't so big a change that anyone would notice. But she had begun to change bit by bit. Shannon understood it clearly. Knowing love was the same as gaining a soul. The same as being reborn from furniture to a human. There was absolutely nothing mistaken in Beatrice's words. By knowing love, Shannon had learned what it was to be human.
珍しい茶化をしそうになったな。有意義な時間であった。そろそろ仕事に戻らねばならぬ時間であろう。茶会はこれまでにしよう。そなたとわらわが茶を飲むことを好かん者もおるようでな。
Cannon. God damn it.
え？
The witch gripped a teaspoon and flipped it with her fingers, sending it up in the air. Oh shit. After that, it was launched by the fingers of some invisible person and flew straight into a nearby bush. I knew it. The bush shook violently and Cannon came out. It seemed he had been there for some time, watching their tea party. The spoon was gripped in his hand. Oh, he fucking caught it! Damn, son! Fuck yeah! If he hadn't caught it in an instant, it might have hit him hard in the forehead and caused him to start oozing blood. Dude, fuck yeah, Cannon.
安心せよ。茶会はこれで終わるぞ、カノン。
いつからそこにいたの？
Long enough.
声をかけてくれれば、カノン君の紅茶も入れたのに。
女同士の語らいを邪魔したくなかったのであろう
Cannon kept silent, but there seemed to be a slightly hostile look in his eyes. On the outside, he acted with respect, but unlike Shannon, Cannon did not trust the witch. When Beatrice hit the table with her pipe, the tea set turned into gold butterflies, which flew upwards all at once. They then scattered in every direction, and the cleanup was already done.
楽しかったぞ、シャノン。また縁があれば会おうぞ。まだまだ魔力が足りぬでな。姿を現すのも疲れる。
そんなに疲れるなら、二度と現れるな。
Okay, rude. Cannon had said it in a small voice, but the witch seemed to have heard it perfectly. Oh, you gone fucked up. She giggled, but did not reply.
次の茶会では、
Shit, sorry.
ジョージとの話をまた聞かせておくれ。人の恋路より甘い茶花は他にない。それでは、さらばだ。
Beatrice's body also became gold butterflies, which scattered in all directions and disappeared. Oh my god. It was a fantastical and beautiful scene, like a blizzard of gold leaf. For a while, Shannon quietly watched the witch's exit. Cannon approached her from behind and spoke with an expression that was drastically different from hers.
姉さん、あいつと付き合っちゃダメだって言ったじゃないか。
ベアトリーチェ様はそんなに悪い人じゃない。確かにちょっと怪しいところはあるけれど。
僕たちにしか姿が見えない時点で十分にうさんくさいよ。
And she gave a hint earlier. She said it's in the blood. So that says a lot. Whose blood did they hold? That's the question. Huh.
あいつは人間じゃない。何を企んでるかわかるものか。
カノン君、それは少し失礼だと思うな。
There was a touch of sternness in Shannon's voice, which was unusual for her. To Cannon, who knew her well, she must have sounded extremely stern. Cannon, looking excessively surprised considering Shannon's tone, fell silent.
確かにベアトリーチェ様は人間とは違う。恐ろしい力を持っているし、恐れ敬わなければならない存在だと思う。でも、人間とは違うからといって、それだけを理由に忌み嫌うのは、とても失礼なことだと思うの。
姉さんの言いたいことはわかるよ。姉さんは、あいつにあのブローチをもらってから変わった。
Brooch, okay.
まるで魔女の虜だよ。
Rude.
ジョージ様との仲を取り持ってもらって頭が上がらないんだ。
そんなことを言わないで。
あいつは人間じゃない。何を考えてるかわからない。だから気を許しちゃダメなんだ。そして人間じゃないのは僕らも同じだよ。
Yeah. Say your signature line. We're not humans, we're furniture. Whoopie doopie doopa doopie deepie doopa wah. If you're furniture, let me sit on you.
姉さん、
Kanan's words grew more serious. Those words probably gouged at Shannon's heart. She bit her lower lip and hung her head.
僕らは家具だ。
If so, let me lay down a can of whoop-ass on you.
たとえ名前をもらい、人として接してもらったとしても、僕たちの生まれが変わるわけじゃない。
You are no longer furniture. Those words Beatrice had given her, which had made her happiest, floated through Shannon's mind.
家具じゃないよ。
家具だよ。
Fuck you.
僕たちは人間未満の存在だよ。
I hate Canon so much right now. God damn it, why does he have to ruin everything?
姉さんはそこを忘れたふりをして、人間のふりをしているだけ。自分でも分かっているはずだよ。
私、家具じゃないもん。
You say it loud and proud, baby.
人間だもん。
Hell yeah.
いや、人間じゃない。
Fuck you.
僕らには愛する資格も、愛される資格も初めからない。
Canon's criticism seemed to have shifted away from Shannon's meetings with Witch. Shannon picked up on that quickly.
お嬢様に聞いたよ。正直、呆れたね。ジョージ様と一緒に旅行に出られるなんて。
You shut your mouth.
家具の身の程を忘れてるよ。姉さんはあの魔女にそそのかされて、自分が人間になれたと勘違いしてるだけなんだよ。
聞いてカノン君。確かに私たちは家具だよ。人間に劣った未満の存在。でも、その満たない分をもし得られたなら、それは人間になれたということじゃないのかな。
そんなものありはしないよ。
あるの。それを得たなら、私たちは家具なんかじゃない。人間になれるよ。
バカバカしい。なれるものか。
Canon spat those words out, but did so weakly and turned away. He was probably giving up. After all the suffering he'd undergone, during those days he'd lived as furniture, his heart was firmly sealed.
なれるよ。カノン君も。普通の人間に。
よしてよ。魔女の受け売りは。
ベアトリーチェ様に教えてもらったの。私たちは世界の一なる元素を得ることで人間になることができる。それを満たさないなら、それは人間じゃない。だから人は一なる元素を得るために生涯を尽くし貫いていく。
姉さんが何を言っているのかわからないね。よまよい事なら聞きたくないよ。
ならカノン君にもわかるように教えてあげるね。ほら、姉さんの指の先を見て。
Shannon quietly pointed at the sea towards the horizon. Canon didn't understand what she meant, and couldn't do anything except to look between the horizon and Shannon's expression, which seemed to be posing a riddle.
海。カノン君は海が何色に見える？
It was an extremely simple question. For a while, Canon tried to guess at the meaning behind it, but he couldn't think of anything, so he answered obediently.
パッとしない。ネズミ色だよ。それが何？
Objectively speaking, as the sea laid out beneath a cloudy sky could probably be described best by Canon's words. But as Shannon closed her eyes and smiled, she shook her head slightly.
私には真っ青に見える。
そういう意味？緑色の信号を青っていうようなものでしょ。
違うの。海は真っ青。私には分かって、カノン君、これがつまり、
Sorry.
そういうことなの。
Kenan bit his lower lip and was silent for a while.
わからないよ。僕には。
カノン君、手を出して。
As Kenan was taken aback, unable to understand what she was saying, she took his arm and opened the palm of his hand. Shannon softly set something there. It was that magic brooch, which she had received from Beatrice. A magic charm shaped like a gold butterfly that could bring love to fruition.
これは、あいつの。
これは私の。だから、私だと思って、粗末にしないで。
After being spoken to like that, he couldn't just throw it away. Kenan didn't know what he should do, and he stood there confused for a while, the brooch still on the palm of his hand. Shannon put the palm of her hand on top of Kenan's, and the brooch was warmed by both of their hands.
これは、本当の魔法の力を持ったお守り。きっとカノン君に大切な気持ちを教えてくれると思うの。
Damn, it's already been an hour.
あいつの魔法で教えられることなんて何もない。
あるの。だから身につけて。恥ずかしければ懐に忍ばせておくだけでもいいそうなの。
バカバカしい。あいつの魔法なんかに惑わされてたまるか。
Even as he said that, Kenan couldn't be cold-hearted towards something Shannon was urging him to take. In the end, Kenan took it and agreed reluctantly, saying he'd prove that he wouldn't surrender to the witch's power. Shannon smiled and nodded back.
きっと、カノン君は大切なことを学べるよ。きっと、人間になれるから。そうすればきっと、カノン君にも、この海が美しい青に見えるに違いない。
ネズミ色は何度見たってネズミ色さ。
違うよ、カノン君。そう見えるのは、愛がないから。
Because of the howling wind, he hadn't been able to catch the main point of what she'd just said. I do because I have been paying attention. So Shannon said it once more. The single element of the world. She spoke once more of the world where it existed, where the sea was deep blue.
きっと、カノン君にも真っ青な海が見えるよ。だって。
Without love, it cannot be seen. That was pretty nice. Not bad at
そ
all.
こにいるのは誰か。
Oh. Oh.
カノンです。親方様。
It was roar. Yeah, it was roar. Roar, 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 roar. It was rare for Kinzo to leave his study. However, the fact that he had... What? However, the fact that he didn't mean his noble research had been suspended. He may have left the study because of a change in mood, but that didn't mean the thoughts filling his head were any different from those he had while inside the study. Kenan knew that, no matter what the time, speaking to Kinzo when he didn't want to be spoken to would always disturb his research.
天気が重いな。崩れるのか。
はい。天気予報ではいつ雨があってもおかしくないと。傘をお持ちいたしましょうか。
それには及ばん。しばらく私を放っておくがいい。
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, sir. Yes.
息子たちに聞かれても所在は知らぬと言っておけ。
Oh? Why is that?
私は自らの思考を巡る旅で忙しい。
Oh, okay.
かしこまりました。それでは失礼いたします。
Before Kennen finished bowing, Kinzo had already returned to his own world, having forgotten Kennen's presence completely. And once again, he began rambling to himself. Amidst those words, the name of that witch popped up many times. Duh.
Oh, Beatrice.
This guy's a fucking nutjob. Beatrice! Beatrice Lot! Beatrice Liz! Beatrice Moi!
お前の微笑みに手が届かぬ。
Dude, just shut the fuck up.
どうすれば蘇るのか。どうすれば再び微笑んでくれるのか。
Right in hell, I guess.
何が足りぬ。研究か資料か触媒か。それとも魔力か運気か神託か。ああ、ベアトリーチェ、どうすればお前の面影をもう一度見ることができるのだ。
You had someone make a portrait of her, didn't you? Look at the portrait then, you fucking senile old man. Okay, you are so unpleasant. Okay, you are raping my ears, alright? Please stop it! Oh god, this fool's crying, okay. As Kennen listened to his master's weeping voice with his back turned, he turned around just once. When he did, right behind his isolated old master was the shadow of a person who shouldn't have been there. It was the witch. Yeah, you see this pathetic excuse for a man? Yeah. Very unsightly, isn't it? At once, thinking that the witch must be plotting to do Kinzo some harm, Kennen dashed back to Kinzo and tried to form a shield with his body. But when he saw the expression on the witch's face, that emotion of his vanished. After all, Beatrice's expression was sorrowful. It doesn't show on the sprite there, but okay, yeah, sure, if you say so. Alright, or maybe pitying. There you go.
愚かな金蔵。
Ah, now it shows.
Maybe update it a little bit quicker. Okay, just then. Alright,
わらわはここにいるというのに見えぬのか。
Nope, because he's a giant piece of low-life shit. Right behind Kinzo, as he repeated the witch's name over and over, desired to reunite with her once more than anything else, was the witch herself. And yet Kinzo didn't notice anything. When Beatrice tried to rest her hand on his shoulder, he didn't notice.
なぜだ。なぜベアトリーチェの微笑みに手が届かぬのか。
Oh my god, somebody just fucking shoot this guy in the head already.
月齢か。
Might be a little harsh on my side, but still, I mean, his wailing and crying and nonsensical fucking madness is fucking irritating the shit out of me.
水星の周期か。
Cycle of the comments? Are you fucking high?
惑星の配列か。
Okay, now you definitely are.
何が足りぬのだ。何が。
無駄よ、金蔵。愛がなければ見えない。
Wait. So he actually doesn't love her or something? I feel like this is a big hint between those two. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Shit. I haven't been paying attention. Damn it. Genon took the brooch he had received from Shannon out of his pocket. By learning something new, would he become able to glimpse something he couldn't see now?
愛がなければ見えない。
He looked at Kinzo's back once more. The witch could no longer be seen there. Interesting. Very interesting. But stupid. If you got that reference, hey, high five. Alright. So that's that. So what time of this timeline shenanigan bullshittery is this? What the fuck? Excuse me? Where are we? What the fuck is this? I'm a little concerned. Let me save. Oh. Okay, yeah, gee, thanks for letting me know who I'm playing as now. Never fucking right click. Apparently. Alright. Spoilery. Anyway, I guess we're in Jessica now. Phrasing. I didn't mean to say it like that. You all know what I meant, right? I didn't mean that we're in Jessica like... I'm shutting up. The biggest fall event of the Ushiromiya family was a family conference in October. But to Jessica, there was another major event that came before that, the school cultural festival. We're almost at the conference time, yay! What? Jessica liked the school. Nerd! Just kidding. I liked school a little bit. Not high school, but every other point before then. Anyway, to her, it was a place where she could let out the stress she built up from the rigid lifestyle she was forced to lead at home. Ooh, look at this room. I don't know why there's a box of tissues there. Wink. What? For today's cultural festival, she'd formed a group with her friends, and had announced that they'd perform some light music on a temporary stage. She had prepared and practiced for this over and over until today, always anxiously awaiting this day's arrival. But there was one thing that worried her. She looked at the clock. There was still a little time, but she felt uneasy. Would that person really come? After taking a single deep breath, her heart jumped when all her friends suddenly started speaking in shrill voices. Oh god, please don't. My ears!
マジすごくない？マジすごくない？リンの彼氏すっごい頭良さそう。あれでド S メガネなの？マジ本当？
What?
ダメダメ。うちの旦那ギャル男だし。
Teenagers. It may not be like this for all girls, but at least at Jessica's school, the cultural festival was basically a boyfriend exhibition. What the fuck? Okay. Jessica didn't have a boyfriend. She had many friends of the opposite sex, but had no special only one. But Jessica was a little famous around the school, and everyone thought it would be natural for her to have a fitting partner. Furthermore, her pride had led her to pretend that this was true. She'd somehow managed to keep them fooled until this year. But for various reasons, she hadn't been able to escape this year's cultural festival.
ジェシー、彼氏来た？
So who did she hire for this pretend boyfriend? Who's gonna show up? I wonder who.
え？いや、まだ来てねえみてえだぜ。
Damn. Hey.
仕事忙しいのかな？
Oh shit. Remember, fellas, just pixels. Cool your jets.
ジェシーの彼氏、どんな人なの？せめてヒントだけでも出してよ。
Okay, so who did... I'm thinking it's probably canon, right? Probably.
何系？何系？すごいよね。社会人なんでしょ？スーツとかで来る？もちろんメガネかけてるよね。キャー！
What the fuck is this girl in glasses? The fuck? I've heard of fetishes like that, but glasses are not really that. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, some people have their weird fetish. Sure, I guess. Okay.
ねえ、でも本当はいないんだよね。
Okay, that one's a bitch. You could tell. You could tell.
今素直に白状したら、私の仲間に入れてあげるって。
Alright, this one's some mega bitch.
一緒にこの文化祭を涙で濡らそうよ。
Cry together. What the fuck?
いや、いる。本当にいるって。
That laugh! That's what I always do. Oh my god. Jessica's bitter smile was covered with cold sweat. It was starting to seem doubtful whether she really had deceived her sharp-witted friends. Who is it? Oh, I fucking knew it. Yep, it is. It's gonna be canon. Alright.
なら、彼氏さんの偽物を立てて連れて行くというのはどうでしょうか。
偽物？誰を？そんなのの心当たりねえぜ。
Shannon's ridiculous plan surprised Jessica into hysterics. Even so, it was probably more realistic than the crazy methods running through her head about getting a boyfriend in a big rush before the cultural festival.
例えばですが、カノン君なんてどうでしょう。
カノン君？
Ah, so she had a crush on him way long before.
というか、
Gotcha.
きっとカノン君文化祭の日は仕事に決まってるぜ。迷惑かけちゃ悪いしさ。
もちろん予定表も確認済みです。カノン君はその日、お休みになっています。
Ah, trapped.
こんな時ばっかり容量がいいのな。
Because her mind has been opened to the word of love. Love makes a fucking huge difference in one's life, baby.
じゃなくて
I'm so alone.
休みならもっと悪いぜ。せっかくの休みを私の見栄のために引っ張り出せないよ。
Oh, for God's sake, just go, shoo.
カノン君は引っ張り出されないといっつも閉じこもってばかりいますので、
Uh-huh. There you go. You listen to Shannon, okay? Do it. Do it.
無理に引っ張り回すくらいでちょうどいいかと思いますよ。
Come on.
そうなの？
Oh, look at that blushing.
いや、でもカノン君に悪い。
なら晩作つきますね。おとなしく彼氏はいませんと白状なされてはいかがでしょうか。
I guess that's the only option left.
それは肩身の狭い思いをなされるでしょうが、
Strike where it's hot.
卒業までの短くも長い間を耐え忍ばれるだけでございますし、
Ouch.
愛し合う恋人同士にとって独り者のひがみ顔が何にも勝る甘い蜜なのです。
What the fuck? Dude, what the hell? Didn't see this side of Shannon yet. What the fuck? Alright.
シャノン、私のために本気で悩んでないでしょ。おちょくってるでしょ。
The fuck? What is boing boing? Boing boing? Oh my god, are they doing the boing boing? Boing boing! What? Jessica wrestled about with Shannon, her eyes teary. Oh my god. Oh. But Shannon was unfazed, laughing with her usual smile.
はい。私とジョージ様のことを茶化してばかりのお嬢様への仕返しです。
Now it's your turn, bitch. Listening to Shannon's comeback, the likes of which didn't happen even once a year, Jessica hugged her cushion and rolled around on her bed, pretending to faint in agony. She couldn't stand Shannon's smile, which looked so triumphant. But right now, she was the only person Jessica could talk with. She could choke her to death with her cushion later.
いいじゃないですか、
Wait,
お
what?
嬢様。
What the fuck did I just read?
文化祭ではありますが、カノン君と一緒に遊びに行くチャンスですよ。
Hell yeah, go for it.
いや、それはそうだけど。いや。
Jessica buried her head in her favorite pillow to hide the fact that her face had grown bright red. And she grumpily chewed the fingernail on her thumb. Yikes. It really was a reaction to be appreciated. Shannon and Jessica were of about the same age, of the same sex, and friends. And they were both right in the middle of puberty. They could never talk enough about love. That's why they could talk freely about these topics to each other. So, Jessica had heard a lot about how Shannon and George's love was progressing. And Shannon had heard a lot about what type of Jessica... Sorry, I'll reread that. Shannon had heard a lot about what type Jessica liked. There we go. What kind of man she might be interested in. Judging by Jessica's reaction, it'd probably be rude for us to go into precisely what these things were. Sure. However, this story won't get anywhere if we just have Jessica rolling around forever, so let's dive in. Breaking the fourth wall! Jessica had been thinking about Kenon ever since he'd shown up. I can read words. Actually I can't, that was a lie, I'm so sorry. It was extremely rare for young men to visit Rokkenjima. So maybe it was natural for Jessica, a girl in puberty, to develop an interest in Kenon. But if anyone said that, it would destroy the romantic ideals of a maiden's pure heart and love at first sight. Okay. I do not feel sorry for those teenage years of mine. They can rot in hell. Puberty and love and all that shit, that was fucking hell. Shannon had been with Kenon a long time at the orphanage, so she had known him since before they started working. Oh wait, what? Really? What the fuck? That's the first time hearing this, what the fuck? So Jessica had asked persistently about what his hobbies were, what his favorite food was, and what type of girl he liked. Even to Shannon, it was clear that Jessica was infatuated with Kenon.
もう、カノン君をデートに連れ出せるいい機会じゃありませんか。
Hell yeah.
でも、カノン君にだって好きな人とかいるかもしれないし。
The only thing he likes right now is the fact that he's furniture, because he obsessively repeats it and announces it, and he's like a fucking broken record. So you don't have to worry about anything like that, okay?
私なんかの見えっ張りに付き合わせたら気を悪くするぜ。
お嬢様のような素直じゃない方を、何でしたっけ？ジョージ様に習いました。そうそう、ツンドラとか言うそうですよ。
Close but no cigar.
あと十数年かすると流行るんだそうですよ。
へえ、さすがジョージ兄さんだな。未来のトレンドがわかるのかよ。すげえぜ。
Did she mean Sundar? Was it actually pronounced Sundar? Well, no. No. I know what I'm talking about. Never mind. What?
ってことは、私ってタイプは時代がずれてるってことじゃねえかよ。
Kind of, sort of. You were born 10 years too early. The fuck was that? What the hell was she hitting on? It took several days of wasted efforts, but in the end, Jessica agreed to the plan of having Kenan pretend to be her boyfriend. Okay. And... come on. Progress the fucking story already!
はい、お嬢様。お呼びでしょうか。
Jessica regretted calling out at such a bad time. Kenan always looked sullen, but he had some bad days and some better days. Unfortunately, this reaction was the former.
いや、そのさ。
Yes? All that confidence and effort she'd built up practicing in front of a mirror all night was wiped out in about 5 seconds. Cool. Broken the record. Jessica returned bright red and hung her head. When he saw that, Kenan sighed. Jessica thought that he was exasperated with her, and her face went pale.
シャノンから聞いています。お嬢様の学校の文化祭へお供するようにというお話ですか。
Shannon knew Jessica couldn't do it.
シャノン、ナイス。
You don't want to say that out loud in front of him. Anyway.
じゃなくて。
Yeah, that's right. Just nod your head.
そうなんだけど、当日の予定はどうかな。
You already know he doesn't.
シャノンから当日は特にお嬢様にお仕えするよう厳命されております。
There you go.
僕は高校には行ったことがないのでわかりませんが、何でも男性の付き人がいないと大変肩身が狭い場だとか。
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ.
後宮本家令嬢が庶民に劣ることがあってはならないと特に厳命されておりますので。
What the fuck? Yeah, you do that, yeah. Jessica kept yelling with a strange voice and a broken smile, like a tea kettle filled with boiling water. Okay, that's a little harsh. As Kenan watched this, he sighed again. Kenan wasn't an idiot either. He fully understood what Jessica intended by inviting him. But to be honest, playing along with Jessica's love game seemed like it'd be nothing more than an annoyance to him. Ouch. However, Shannon had asked him over and over and over again until his ears fell off. He was deeply indebted to her, so he couldn't refuse. And that brooch was in his pocket. Could the strange turn of events have been brought about by the magic power residing in this brooch? Ridiculous. But he remembered what Shannon had said to him that day. Could Shannon see something he couldn't? I don't understand Shannon's feelings. We are furniture. As if we could ever become anything more. It was a truly odd exchange between Jessica, who was still rambling on in a strange voice, and Kenan, who sighed deeply. Oh my god. It's fading. It faded. Oh no! Where am I?
ジェシー、
Oh shit.
人が来てるよ。
Oh fuck. Oh god, what is he dressed in? Oh no, I don't want to see this. Oh my god, what kind of fucking getup is he in?
聞こえてないの？
God damn it.
ごめん。誰？
As my friends all gathered together, they were looking this way with hard-to-describe expressions, whispering to each other in small voices that weren't small anymore. My attempt to play dumb felt pretty and transparent even to me. Did I really just say sorry? Who is it? Like I don't know who just showed up. Ah, it's useless. It's useless. My mind is going blank. Oh my god. Oh.
嘘、あれジェシの彼氏？
I fucking can't. I just fucking can't. No! I can't. Ooh, okay. Fucking edgy boy looking fucking ass. What the fuck is this shit? You look like a fucking edgy, emo looking, gothic looking motherfucking teenage son of a bitch looking ass. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck? What the fuckity fuck. Oh my god. It's so hard to hold it in. Oh god. Of course he looks cute to you. You're in puberty. Oh god, it hurts my eyes. Oh god.
本当に彼氏いたんだ。マジ嘘本当？
Why? Why that get up? Why that? Oh my god.
ジェシカの裏切り者。
So fucking edgy. He's so fucking edgy, man. What the fuck?
すっごい素敵じゃん。
Oh god, that voice hurts my ears.
年下？年下なんて聞いてないよ。どこどこ？ジェシの彼氏ってどこどこどこ？ショタって本当？
Okay. There's only like, what was it? A 2-year difference? How is a 2-year difference him being considered a kid? What the fuck is wrong with teenagers? And what the fuck is this sentence? What the fuck is this going on? What the fuck am I in? I thought I was in a fucking mansion-styled murder mystery fucking supernatural type fucking game, and now I'm in this strange-ass teenage drama bullshit. I just want to fucking shoot myself in the fucking face.
いや遅かったじゃねえかよ。
Oh god, I'm reminded of Sasuke so much right now. Fucking Christ, Naruto. Naruto! Okay.
昇降口がわからなかったもので
Yeah, I was a teenager once I watched that shit. Leave me alone.
遅くなって申し訳ございません
Oh, I can't wait until I'm 50 and almost dead. What?
いやその格好も似合ってるぜ。
Of course you would think. Of course you'd think that. Of course you would. Of course you would like that edgy looking ass outfit. What the fuck? Shut up.
シャノンが普段着では良くないと言って先日一緒に買い物を
Well, Shannon's clearly a fucking moron. That's rude of me, I'm sorry, but god damn it.
似合いませんでしたでしょうか
No, it actually fits you so fucking perfectly. That's why I called you Edgy Boy. I'm gonna call you Edgy Boy from now on. Edgy Boy.
そんなことないよ。
I'm replacing his name from Canon to Edgy Boy. Alright? I already know that you're all gonna complain about it, but you better all fucking deal with it!
シャノン、後で2階級特進。
なんだかここは女の人ばかりで居心地が悪いです
That's because she's in a all-girls school, right, I believe?
だよな。さ、ここじゃなくてステージの方に行こうぜ。
Oh wait, no, she said... Okay, never mind. I remember now. Okay, never mind.
もうすぐ私たちの出番だからさ。さ。
Jessica seemed just as uncomfortable. It looked like being bathed in everyone's interested gazes was hard on her. When he saw Jessica's appearance, Edgy Boy thought he might have made things difficult for her by coming.
なんだか迷惑をおかけしているような気がします
It's not you, Edgy Boy. It's this whole situation.
お邪魔だったでしょうか
Ugh.
そんなこ
How long is
僕
this?
がお邪魔でしたらいつでも言ってくだされば。
It better not be longer than an hour. I want this done. I just want it done. Oh, God. Fuck off.
あひーちょなんかじゃないよカロ君。彼氏感づけだ。
What's so exciting about that? What the fuck?
僕はどうしていればいいでしょうか、お嬢様。
うっそ、お嬢って呼ばせてるの？羊系来たこれ。
Alright, where the fuck is my gun? Jesus Christ.
ラメ！今日はお嬢様はラメ！
I really want to end the recording here and just sit in the corner and cry because this is pathetic. This is... What is this?
そうですか。
I'm even hating this more than Higurashi's club activity fucking event things going on. What? Okay.
わかりました、ジェシカ様。
しつけ済みの様付けだ。
Okay, no, seriously, where the fuck is my gun? Please, I need it now!
ごめん、カノン君。3秒でいいから、目つぶっててくれるかな。
No, bitch.
キスするよ。
ではつまります。
The fuck was that lightning thunder effect? What the fuck? Hello? By the time Kenan opened his eyes, a horrible tragedy had occurred in the room. Everyone had been driven into the walls, their arms and legs outstretched. Jessica had slipped her brass knuckles back into her pocket before Kenan's eyes opened. Awesome.
とにかくステージの方に行こう。
Well, I guess they're dead now. Oh well.
私たちの出番はもうすぐだからしばらく席で待っててよ。私たちは準備あるからさ。この先突き当たりまで行けば仮設部隊があるからわかるぜ。そこで待ってて。
She pushed Edgy Boy's back, as he seemed to be having trouble moving himself, and changed. She changed him too. Yeah. Fucking Christ. She chased him out. Even though Edgy Boy was confused by Jessica's attitude and her panicky state, which he'd never seen before, he followed her instructions and headed in the direction she had indicated. After seeing him off with an awkward smile, Jessica slammed the door shut and yelled loudly. Oh great, yeah, more shrieking, let's go.
ささ、見たね。見たでしょ。満足した。ざまねぜ。
賭けに負けた。
Baby girl, you lost a bet when you were born and you developed that ooh goo 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 habit there. Little fucking bitch.
絶対ジェシに彼氏なんかいないと思ってたのに。彼氏じゃないんでしょ。使用人へのパワハラでしょ。ジェシの彼氏素敵だおー。いやかましいぜ。ほらほら、準備。
When Jessica took the brass knuckles out of her pocket again, everybody energetically returned to their seat and asked. I died. Edgy Boy went down the corridor and had shown him. Jessica had showed him, sorry. And ran into a temporary stage setup where the vending machine should have been. Wait, what? Did I read that right? I'm just gonna go back and... Alright, well, whatever. It was probably being rented by the hour by some group or club. The ones singing were student groups, but the crowd was still incredibly excited. Disliking that clatter, he leaned against a wall in the darkness by himself. Oh my god, you're a fucking stereotypical ass. Alright, now it's gonna be Supreme Edgy Boy. Alright, here we go. So this is what they call high school. Sure is noisy. That's what canon... Oh, that's what Supreme Edgy Boy thought. Oh, you thought you could trick me, eh? Fucking third-person shit. Then he remembered Jessica just now acting in a way that he'd never seen before. Honestly, she was in such high spirits that alcohol might have been involved. Oh my god, you are an idiot. Oh my god. To him, remaining composed and intellectual at all times was the highest virtue. In that sense, it was very hard for Supreme Edgy Boy to get used to the atmosphere of a school cultural festival. He had a responsibility to report everything he saw and heard to the master. So he also had to report about how Jessica had acted without restraint earlier. Dude, there's a thing that you just don't talk about with other people, and that was that. God damn it, oh fucking Christ. At the very least, it was not fitting for the daughter of the Ushiromiya family head. The master, Cross-sama, and especially Natsui-sama, will probably be angry. If I am to report it in a way that protects Milady, should I blame it on inappropriate school friends? Supreme Edgy Boy thought back on how Jessica had acted earlier inside again. He could understand Natsui's headache a little now. Come to think of it, Natsui-sama, as the president of the PTA, was supposed to go to an informal gathering after attending the ceremony in the gymnasium. She said she wouldn't be able to see Milady's performance, didn't she? That's probably for the best. Oh god, I know what the fuck I'm gonna do for the thumbnail, and it's gonna be fan-fucking-tastic! Not really, it's gonna be lame. Unless there's a CG, then yeah, I'll probably use that anyway. Several female students keep glancing at me. Dude, it's because you're Supreme Edgy Boy. Fucking teenage girls are all up that on their fucking puberty years. It seems they're all whispering the same things my latest school friend said, and it's truly unpleasant. Deal with it. Come to think of it, didn't Shannon warn me? If you walk alone at something like a school festival, you'd better watch out because lots of strange people will come and talk to you.
お一人ですか?
Just as expected, a group of girls I'd never met started talking to me. Their stares started to make my back tingle. Didn't she tell me some magic words that could chase them off in times like this?
すみません。連れがいますので。
あ、そうですか。ごめんなさい。
Ah, it worked. Instant reaction. More like instant rejection. Oh, what? Fucking Christ. I'm clearly going to hell. Well, that got rid of him, but it wasn't really changed the number of people staring at me. Nope.
違うよ。あの子だよ、ジェシーの彼氏。嘘？あの子が？信じらんないよね。絶対にエアだと思ってたよ。可愛いじゃん。年下？いいなぁ。
There's no way I'll ever come to a place like this again. Supreme Edgy Boy sighed for about the zillionth time that day. Yeah, that's actual a word. Okay. Anyway, what? When he did, the lighting changed, and the standing audience started cheering. He looked around and realized that there was suddenly a large group of people there. And unlike earlier, they were mostly guys. With this huge crowd, he couldn't even see the stage. Fortunately, there was a fallen Wait, what? Fortunately, there was a fallen beer case nearby, so he tried using that as a footstool. Why is there a fucking beer case in the school premises? What the fuck? Okay, that's a little alarming. Okay. Anyway, when he did, he realized that there was now a new group on the stage. Their leader is Milady. She's changed into stage clothes, and she's even holding a guitar. I didn't know she could play. Then again, maybe she can play. I've seen her practicing air guitar before. Natsui-sama wouldn't approve of any hobbies outside of study. Maybe she was always practicing in secret. Come to think of it, she's been returning really late from school recently, hasn't she? Maybe she's been practicing at school, far away from Natsui-sama's prying eyes. It really is for the best that Natsui-sama didn't come. If my lady were to get scolded by Natsui-sama after putting so many hours of practice in, she'd probably be dejected. My fucking ears, you fucking whores. Alright. Okay, this is worse. I could hear Jessica-sama's forceful voice through the speakers. Jessie-sama? Maybe that's her nickname at school. Duh. The students in the audience kept calling out that name. I'm a little offended by that crude name. It's inappropriate for milady. How the fuck is it inappropriate? It's a fucking nickname. The fuck? Jessica-sama was in high spirits as they kept shouting Jessie-sama. Everyone here was probably a fan. Her mic performance picked up on that and electrified them even more. It was almost like a music program on TV. At first, he thought this was all silly, but that feeling had changed into appreciation. It was incredible in its own way. Supreme Edgy Boy never listened to music of his own free will, but he'd often heard the kind of music the Ushiromiya family liked. Since it was almost all classical, Supreme Edgy Boy had naturally taken a liking to that kind of music. So to Supreme Edgy Boy, the song Jessica was saying was, how should he say it? Extremely colorful. Funny. In that case, if Natsui-sama heard it, she'd probably faint. Fantastic. What the fuck? Did I die? Am I having a stroke? What was that? What the fuck was that? Oh my god, I think I did have a stroke. Oh god. But everyone looked like they were having a really good time. Some die-hard fans who had never brought pen lights sang along and danced crazily with the same movements, almost as though it had been planned ahead. On the stage, Jessica-sama also sang enthusiastically, dripping with sweat. You couldn't find a single element that was appropriate for a daughter of the Ushiromiya family. But it looked like so much fun. Shut up. Again today, behind me, the sound of footsteps. I hate you. Oh my god. Really? Really? I like the references that they keep fucking bringing the attention to Higurashi, but really? Right here, right now? Really? Fucking Christ. Alright. I'm okay. Oh, well, what the fuck? It doesn't get replayed? Oh, well, fuck me bent over sideways. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have fucking stopped and paused. Oh, fuck me. Well, yeah, you can read, and I'm not gonna fucking read or sing any of this. You would have to actually pay me $5,000 to do that. Well, that was uneventful. I wish I would have known the music was not repeatable and not in a loop. Thanks for the heads up, game. You fucking disgrace. I must not go along with it, but at any rate, my lady is full of life and it looks like she's having a great time. As I watched Milady enjoying herself, I thought, could this be Ushiromiya Jessica's true nature? Don't I know better than anyone that during her life on Rokkenjima, she's had no choice but to kill her sense of self. So the time she spends, not as Milady, successor of the Ushiromiya family, but as a single girl called Jessica, living life at the fullest, must be very important to her. I've worked close to Milady, seeing her in all seasons, and thought that I knew everything about her. But that was all limited to one side of her, the Milady of Rokkenjima. We are furniture. We serve on Rokkenjima and end our lives on Rokkenjima. So I've come to think of Rokkenjima itself as our whole world. As though, like in Platonic theory, the ocean spilled off the end of the world into an abyss. But when I look at Milady like this, I can see how horribly narrow that outlook is. I still can't go along with the excitement of the crowd, but I feel like I can see something that cannot be seen on Rokkenjima. I'm not sure if this is the unseeable thing Shannon was talking about, but the ocean still doesn't look blue to me. Okay. Back to the island. Thank God that thing was over. Oh my god. That hurt. That hurt. Especially the fucking... the lyrics. What the fuck, man? Come on! Fucking Higurashi is.
今日はジェシカの学校の文化祭だったな。
Why, yes.
校長先生はお元気でおられたかね。
ええ、お元気なようでした。そうそう、高宮議員もおいでになっておりました。あなたによろしくと、特に言っておりましたよ。
相変わらずご多忙そうかね。
そのようでした。あの方も精力的な方です。そうそう。あと、榎本会長もおいででしたっけ。
Naturally, the topic of Jessica's cultural festival came up at dinner. Oh my god. School events often became social gatherings for local volunteers. It was the same for the Ushiromiya family, who were celebrities around here. Matsuri remembered the name of one VIP after another at the social gathering, telling Cross the news about them. Jessica didn't really have any interest in that discussion, and rudely slurped her pumpkin soup. Pumpkin soup! There we go, I said it right.
お嬢様。
Words!
あまりお行儀がよろしくないかと。
Fuck you!
へいへい、そりゃ悪かったぜ。
I will slurp my fucking drink and soup and whatever if I want to, bitch.
ジェシカ。
What is it, Mom?
そういう言葉遣いは改めるよう、いつも言っていますよ。
はい。
Jessica answered, discouraged. When he saw that, Cross smiled a little and paused his conversation with Natsui.
ジェシカの方はどうだったかね、文化祭は。
Oh my god, like she had such a blast.
ああ、まあ、
Okay, those were words. Yes, great.
見ていましたよ。よく頑張っていましたね。
Okay, that's a lie. It's gotta be a lie because you would be furious. Wait, what?
まあね。
Well, actually, maybe not because she has that weird look in her face like, oh, you're gonna get it later. Jessica's face turned bright red. She probably hadn't imagined that Natsui could actually come to see her on stage. She felt a mix of happiness and embarrassment. Actually, she hadn't really wanted her mother to watch, since she didn't want to be told that her music was inappropriate for the Ushiromiya family. But it certainly didn't make her unhappy to hear a parent say she had done a good job, after watching her try her best.
ジェシカもなかなか落ち着きと貫禄が出てきましたね。
Wait, what?
生徒代表にふさわしい振る舞いでしたよ。
Okay, now I'm starting to think that you really didn't actually see her. The smile that had been there until a second ago crumbled like sand. Jessica immediately realized that her mom was talking about something different. Oh, or that. Okay, yeah, sure. Jessica was also the school's student president. She had no interest in doing something so annoying, but her parents had been pushy, so she'd grudgingly accepted. That kind of sucks. Jesus. Unfortunately, she was popular at school, so she won the election easily. So, Natsui was praising her for the student council sponsorship ceremony at the beginning of the cultural festival. Actually, she had just carried out that half-heartedly. After that, she immediately met up with her friends and held a stage rehearsal for the rest of the time.
人の上に立ち責任を背負うという経験は必ず将来役に立つ。後宮家の人間としてきっとジェシカを成熟させてくれるだろう。
ただ、挨拶が少し早口でした。
Oh my god, you guys are never happy with anything, are you?
内容は及第点でしたが、早い口調はそれを薄れさせます。
Ah, go shove it up your ass.
一呼吸置く癖をつけるといいでしょう。
I don't want to pause, though. Sorry if you can hear my chair creaking. Gotta get a new one. God fucking damn it. After she finished eating, Jessica didn't feel like going straight to her room. Her room was basically the place her parents had ordered her to be. So perhaps for Jessica, instead of returning to her own room, being in an unknown location in this large mansion was a meager form of resistance. Oh yes, resistance. Oh my god, we're going through many phases, oh my god! Oh, we're outside now. Jessica felt that even being in the mansion made it hard to breathe, so she went outside to the rose garden. Alright.
まあ、来たところでどうせ後宮家の跡継ぎとしてふさわしくないとかなんとか言うんだろうぜ。
Okay, why did it go from, like, high to extremely low? Alright? That's not even whispering low, that's like, I don't know, mumbling low or something.
なら、これでいいんじゃねえかよ。
Excuse me, would you like to speak up, bitch? Jessica laughed at what she was sulking over. She laughed at what kind of words she could possibly have been expecting. That was dumb of me. In the end, I was just acting like an entitled brat. I'm a little exasperated with myself, and it makes me want to laugh.
お嬢様。
カノン君か。
teenage drama romance, it fucking kills.
驚かすなよ。
Just as she was about to force a laugh, Kenan suddenly... Oh, fuck, I broke my rule! Shit! I guess it can only be done when he's in that fucking edgy getup, so never mind. Alright. Kenan suddenly started talking to her, and she choked.
何なんかよ。
Oh, good, you suppressed it. That's great.
その
Jessica's expression became the one she always wore when looking at Kenan. The listless Jessica from a second ago was gone. If he had still only known Jessica as the eventual successor to the Ushiromiya family, as he had until yesterday, he might have mistakenly thought that Jessica's mood had sprung back to normal. But that wasn't right. He now knew a part of her that he couldn't have seen until yesterday. So he understood that there was no way Jessica actually felt the way she appeared.
あ、今日は文化祭。いや、私の見栄に付き合ってくれてありがとうな。助かったぜ。
お歌、お上手でした。
え？あ、そうかよ。照れるぜ。
Even though she had heard the words she wanted to hear. Jessica acted shyly and couldn't accept them openly.
僕には歌は歌えません。楽器も小学校で習ったハーモニカとリコーダー笛しか知りません。だからお嬢様も同じだろうと決めつけていました。
At the time, Kenan had never felt as though he'd been looking down on Jessica in this way. But all the people he'd been playing special instruments were on the other side of the bronze tubes in the TV. At the very least, he'd been under the impression that it'd be impossible for Jessica.
僕は家具だから歌を歌う必要も楽器を扱う必要もないと信じてきました。
But I'm not sure anymore.
カノン君、その家具だからって口癖、使用人の心得ってやつだろ。使用人は生きた家具であれってやつ、源氏さんがよく口にしてるもんな。
心得というわけでは本当に家具ですし。
福音の家の子たちがいろいろじいさまから援助をもらってるってのは知ってるし、それに恩義を感じてるのも知ってるよ。でもだからって家具なんて言い方はあんまりだぜ。私たちは同じ人間じゃないかよ。カノン君は私が歌ってるのを見てどう思った？
とても楽しそうに見えました。
それは多分違うぜ。
え？
楽しそうに見えたんじゃなくて羨ましかったんじゃない？
そんなことは。
Kenan probably hadn't noticed that emotion himself. Most likely, Kenan saw something he'd never seen before, learned about it for the first time, and felt envious. And to trick himself out of that emotion, he'd called himself furniture over and over.
私は後宮家の跡継ぎだかなんだかだそうで、まあいろいろな面倒がこれからもあると思う。それについては運のない星の下に生まれちまったと諦めるしかないさ。多分カノン君が福音の家で生活しなければならなかったのと同じに、私たち自身にはどうしようもない生まれる星は選べなかった。
そうかもしれません。
ただ私とカノン君では大きく違うところが一点ある。わかる？
I am furniture, and Milady is not. He was about to say that, but stopped.
わかりません。
カノン君は
自らの運命が自分の全てだと思って諦めた。私はこんな運命じゃ納得できないから、自分の思い切りを頑張ろうと思った。だから後宮家のお嬢様をやらなければならない窮屈な自分と、自分の好きなことに精一杯な自分というもう一人を作った。
もう一人の自分。
カノン君は自分のことを家具だからと言い聞かせてきた。そう言い聞かせなきゃならない辛いことがきっとたくさんあったんだと思う。
Could you all speak up?
それについては本当に気の毒だと思う。でもそれだけでカノン君の人生を全て決めちゃうなんて、私はそんなの悲しいと思うんだよ。人はさ、自分の中に自分が本当に好きになれるもう一人の自分をいつでも作り出すことができるんだよ。現実逃避とかとは違うぜ。そのもう一人の自分でいるとき、私は最高に生きているって実感できる。だから普段の日常がどんなに窮屈で退屈でも、私はきっと窒息せずに生きていけるってわけ。
自分の中に自分が本当に好きになれる自分を作る。
To make another me, one that isn't furniture. Through her relationship with George-sama, has Shannon given birth to another self that isn't furniture? And did this other Shannon see something that cannot be seen by furniture?
私さ、カノン君のプライベートって全然知らないぜ。でもなんだか想像できる。カノン君のプライベートには多分何もない。図星でしょ？
Kenan couldn't reply, but that was answer enough. He had no concept of a private life. So Kenan would always be Kenan. So furniture would always be furniture.
カノン君のカノンってさ、本名じゃないんでしょ？
Oh my god, pauses like that always fuck me up. Stop pausing, you fucking twits! In the Fukuoka house, new graduates would be given new families and a new life. So they were also given a new name. In this case, that was Canon.
確かに僕のこの名は仮のものかもしれません。
Before, he had thought of himself as Canon, but no one else. But he remembered. There definitely had been another self that wasn't Canon. But that was far, far away beyond the distant fog of oblivion.
なら、カノン君にもカノン君である時とそうでない時で違う自分がいてもいいはず。使用人である時のカノン君は自らを家具と呼び、厳しく自己を戒めてるかもしれない。でもカノン君じゃない時の君はもっともっと自由に生きていいと思うんだ。
Those words definitely weren't just a lip service. Phrasing. Jessica had also been like this in the past. She had cursed her own birth into an environment different from all of her friends at school. Only she had been in a heavily constricted environment, forced to learn all sorts of things. And she had even been told whom she was and wasn't allowed to play with. It may have been sad, but she'd given up, resigning herself to the fact that she'd been born under that kind of star. But one day, Jessica stopped giving up and surrendering. Stuff like Ushiromiya family customs and pressure didn't matter. She created a real Jessica inside herself, one who could do what she really wanted to do.
私さ、 学校ではジェシってあだ名で呼ばれてる。だからさ、ジェシであるときは自分に思いっきり素直に生きてる。だからこそジェシカであるときも頑張れるんだ。カノン君にもカノンであるときとカノンじゃなくて、その本名であるときでカノンじゃないとき、自分を好きになれる自分になってみてもいいんじゃないかな。
僕がカノンじゃないとき。
He'd once thought of his real name as being completely meaningless. Because of that, he'd thought that Kinnon summed up everything about him. But now, Jessica was telling him to create something new, another self that wasn't Kinnon.
カノン君、嫌じゃなきゃ教えてよ。
Okay, I just fucking can't. I fucking can't. I'll boost up the...
酒は我が友だ。
Shut up, Kinzo.
本当の名前。
Okay, that did not help at all. It's definitely the music. Fucking Christ. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Again, I'll fuck myself later. Jesus Christ. He was silent for quite some time. Maybe Kinnon's real name was risen to the tip of his tongue. After hesitating for a long time over whether he should say it, in the end, he swallowed it back down. Oh.
忘れました。僕の名前など、もうどうでもいいことです。
Come on. Those words contained a faint rejection.
僕が本当は何という名前であったとしても、今、ここにカノンとしてあることだけが現実です。過去など何の関係もない。作られた家具の材料が元は何という木の幹であったかなんてどうでもいいことと同じです。
だからよせって。家具じゃないんだぞ。君は人間だぜ。
僕は人間じゃない。
Kinnon clearly voiced his refusal. It was with a rage that he normally didn't show. Jessica couldn't say anything back and was struck silent.
お嬢様は人間です。だからどんな生き方をしようとも自由で、どんな未来も可能性もある。それはまるで翼を持ち自在に空を舞う鳥のよう。でも僕にはそんなものはないんです。僕がたとえ鳥に見えたとしてもアヒルに過ぎない。アヒルに翼はあっても飛ぶことはできない。なのに空の夢を語るなんて、そんなのは残酷すぎる。
家具だのアヒルだの、なんだってんだよ一体。いや。
Jessica had unconsciously gone along with Kinnon's forceful manner of speaking, but she realized that she shouldn't fire back and swallowed her words.
私は君のことを生い立ちも知らないし、その苦労も知らない。だから君がどうして自分を家具だなんて言い出すようになったのか想像もつかない。でも知って、君は家具でもアヒルでもない。ちゃんとした人間だぜ。使用人としてのカノン君が家具だと言うならそれでもいいよ。でもならカノン君は家具でない時の人間の時の自分を作ってもいいとは思わない？
そんな可能性を抱けるのはお嬢様が人間だからです。僕はそうじゃない。僕には未来も可能性も見るべき夢もない。だからお嬢様、それ以上残酷なことを言わないでください。
なんでだよ。なんでそんなことを言うんだよ。
お嬢様が僕のことをご自分と同じ人間だと勘違いなされているようだからです。僕とお嬢様は違う存在。それをはっきり申し上げておきたかったのです。シャノンに聞きました。お嬢様は僕のことをお気に入りになられているとか。
いや
僕は人間に限りなく近い姿をしています。だからシャノンのように自分を人間だと錯覚して一時恋愛の真似事をすることもできるかもしれない。でもそれは自分を騙しているに違いない。いえ、お嬢様を騙すことにもなるのです。シャノンとジョージ様も必ず破綻する。その日が訪れることをシャノンだって理解しているだろうに。バカなことを。
バカだってことはないだろ。そりゃジョージ兄さんは立派な人だし、両親の期待も背負ってる。確かに結婚とかになればエヴァおばさんが色々と口出しをしてくるだろうし、まあその前途は多難だと思うぜ。でもな、ジョージ兄さんはそんなのに屈する人じゃねえ。シャノンをジュリエットになんかしねえぜ。きっと幸せにしてくれる。
人は家具と恋などできない。お嬢様が家具を愛することができても僕にお嬢様を愛することができないと、そう申し上げたいのです。
Those words of Kanon's crushed all of Jessica's bittersweet feelings from that day. There was no way for her emotions could have predicted that she'd be refused so bluntly. In an instant, she lost the willpower that had led her to try and unravel something stubborn in Kanon's heart. And before she knew it, she was just standing there in shock.
お嬢様が僕を好かれているという気持ちが僕の思い上がりによるものならどうかお許しください。
いや、まあそこは否定しねえぜ。
ありがとうございます。僕を人間だと思ってくれてありがとうございます。そのお気持ちだけで僕は本当に嬉しいです。そしてそれ以上は僕には残酷すぎるから。
いや、もう十分だぜ。悪かったな。
Jessica recklessly scratched at her head and spoke, trying to force her voice to sound bright.
私一人がいろいろ先走っちゃって迷惑かけたよ。正直ごめん。貴重な休みを丸一日振り回しちゃって本当にごめん。
いえ、僕も楽しそうなお嬢様が見られて嬉しかったです。
じゃあ今夜はこれで終わりにしようぜ。私も部屋に戻って消灯しないとまた母さんに怒られちまうよ。
そうされた方がよろしいでしょう。おやすみなさいませ、お嬢様。
おやすみ。
Kanon saw Jessica trot away with her back to him, looking disheartened. But then she suddenly broke into a reckless dash and disappeared in the direction of the mansion. As he watched her back for just an instant, Kanon was tormented by the feeling that he'd just made a huge mistake. But he hadn't made a mistake at all. He had been forced to refuse her now for her sake, while the pain was still at its smallest.
女を泣かせるとは、なかなかやるではないか。
Beatrice.
お前がそこまで拒絶するとは意外であった。普通に受け答えしていれば、わらわの魔法で二組目の恋人たちが生まれていたものを。
いつからそこに。最低なやつだな。
When he turned around, the witch was suddenly there. It looked like she'd been there the whole time, watching the two of them as though enjoying a play.
わらわへの暴言は、愉快なる見せ物に免じて特別に許す。男と女のこじれ合いに勝る見せ物は、千年を経ても存在せぬな。わらわにとっては、何よりも甘美な、止められぬ快楽よ。
Damn.
ん？
Kenan pulled the butterfly brooch out of his pocket. It was the manifestation of a great magic the witch had bestowed. Without hesitation, Kenan slammed it against the ground and stomped on it. Oh, fuck.
ほう。
Oh.
わらわの与えたものと知りつつ、それは何を意味するのか。
今、理解した。お前がしているのは恋のキューピッドなんて洒落たものじゃない。お前は、結ばれぬ者たちに恋を見せて、たぶらかして楽しんでいるだけの悪魔だ。
そう思うも自由よ。わらわが力を貸した人間の多くは、お前と同じようなことを口にする。
ほうけるな！お前は、シャノンを憐れんで力を貸したんじゃない。恋に胸を焦がすシャノンの心の隙をついて、自分を封じていた鏡を割らせた。しかもそれだけじゃない。その末路まで想像がついていて、もてあそんでいる。違うか？
カーグとはつくづく哀れな存在よ。夢も未来も恋すらもないか。よいよい、身の程はわきまえるに限るぞ。ジェシカの心には、お前が察する通り、淡い恋心があった。そなたはそれにハサミを入れ、刈り取ったつもりでいる。だが、知っておるか？木は勝手に茂らせたものより、枝を間引き剪定したものの方が太い枝をつけるというぞ。シャーノンとジョージもやがては結ばれ得ぬ恋に行き詰まり、わらわ好みの大きな果実を実らせるだろう。
Well, the audio played without stopping. That's fantastic. Okay.
しかし、いかんせんあの二人はうまくいきすぎていて、面白くなくてな。そこへ行くと、お前たちは大いにわらわを楽しませてくれそうだぞ。
The witch laughed. Even though she had known the two could never be together, she had lent magic to bring them together. However, they couldn't escape the fate that prevented them from ever being truly joined. The witch knew that. Even if they were joined, Shannon and George, Kanan and Jessica would eventually break up. They would wander through an endless desert in this hell of love, tormented by an eternal thirst.
わらわがその力を対価なく貸すことがあるとでも？
Well, the audio played without stopping. That's fantastic. Okay.
しかし、いかんせんあの二人はうまくいきすぎていて、面白くなくてな。そこへ行くと、お前たちは大いにわらわを楽しませてくれそうだぞ。
The witch laughed. Even though she had known the two could never be together, she had lent magic to bring them together. However, they couldn't escape the fate that prevented them from ever being truly joined.
恋に手は貸そう。その対価は、やがて必ず訪れる二人への過酷な運命の鑑賞料としていただくわけよ。これに勝る見せ物は1000年経っても存在せぬ。金蔵を見るがいい。恋の味を知り、楽園を追放された哀れな老いぼれの末路を。死んでも死にきれぬ、さながら亡者のような生き様を見るがいい。
やはりお前は魔女だ。消えて失せろ、この悪魔め。
頼まれずとも消えよう。まだまだわらわには力が戻らぬでな。姿を現し続けるのはまだまだ疲れることよ。そなたら恋人たちに力を授けるのに無理をしすぎたのでな。触媒のブローチなしで力を維持し続けるのは今のわらわには容易ではない。
Kenan ground his feet even more into the stomped brooch. He felt it break under his foot. Then it evaporated like water, and changed into butterflies that sparkled gold, fluttering out from beneath Kenan's foot.
わらわもこの姿を保ち続けるのがしばしそなたの願い通り姿を消そう。満ちぬ潮も月もないように我が魔力も必ず満ちる。そして必ずや訪れよう、わらわが蘇るにふさわしい時が。それが明日のことか来年のことか、さもなくば100年1000年未来のことかは想像もつかぬ。だがわらわを楽しませてくれる者たちがおる限り、わらわは必ずや力を得て蘇るであろう。その時までしばし姿を消す。そなたの手のひらにもはやあざはなく、そなたが望むならば明日の朝にはわらわの存在など夢か幻のように消し去ることもできよう。忘れ去られることほどわらわに悲しいことはない。だがわらわは必ず蘇る。そしてその日がいつ訪れても後悔することのないよう自らを戒めよ。わらわは必ずや再臨し、この島の真の主として全てを支配する。その時こそ再び黄金鏡の扉が開かれる。欲深な亡者たちが必ずやわらわを呼び覚ます。
くどい、早く消え去れ黄金の魔女。
The witch became a cloud of gold butterflies and scattered away, leaving behind a scornful laugh. The whole area sparkled like a gold blizzard in a snow globe. It was a fleeting, fantastical scene that disappeared in a heartbeat. Well, well, well. The witch could no longer be seen. However, Kenan felt like he could still hear that shrill, unpleasant laugh.
ああ、愉快愉快。
The fuck?
なぜに久しぶりの人の世はこうも愉快なのか。恋に狂え、黄金に狂え。そのどちらにも狂わぬものなど人間にあらず。なるほど。故に家具とは言い得たり。家具は人間に奉仕するために生み出される。そしてわらわは退屈なる千年の慰み者として人間を虐げる。そのわらわが家具を支配できぬとは、なんとも愉快な三すくみ。 金蔵め、実に面白いことをしてくれる。かぐめ、わらわを撃てるか試みてみるがいい。今宵、まきたる恋の種は2つ。すでにまきたる種と含めて、これで3つ。
ベアトリーチェ。
Oh my god, not this fucking old senile fool again. Come on!
なぜ私を一人この苦界に置き去りにしたのか。私は憎い。これほどまでに恋焦がれているのに答えようとせぬお前を永遠に憎む。酒は我が友だ。
親方様、それ以上のお酒はお体に障ります。南條先生からもご注意を受けておられるのでは。
黙れ源氏。お前には分からぬ。我が嘆きも苦しみも分からぬ。お前だけは我が苦しみを理解してくれていると、お前だけは我が最古の友人であると信じているのに、なぜに理解できないというのか。おー、ベアトリーチェ。なぜ私だけを置き去りに。
なんだよ、家具って。わけわかんね
えよ。おいたわしやジェシカ様。寝室から聞こえてくるすすり泣く声に、私は事情を知りつつもどうしようもないのでございます。
How the fuck are you eavesdropping in her room for, bitch?
すべては若すぎた二人と近すぎた距離。そして生まれた家柄が遠すぎたゆえの悲劇。私はただただお嬢様のお気持ちを汲み取り、足音を殺して静かに立ち去るのみなのでございます。
Alrighty. So what point are we at now? What the fuck? Did we just go back to the same day of... Oh, fucking Christ. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and actually end it here for now. So thank you all for joining in on this. I think it's 2.5 hours. Fucking annoyance. Ah, fucking Christ. I'm gonna be completely fucking honest. I hated this episode so much. Oh, fuck. I don't even want to upload it. But I will anyway. Oh my god. I don't know. I just don't like this crap. I just want to get back to the story. Not this... I'm not calling it filler because it's actually comical to the fucking story, but... whatever. You know, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. My opinions don't matter. It's just... Okay. If you somehow did enjoy it, because I didn't enjoy this at all. Hopefully this next episode will be a lot more entertaining than whatever this was for the past 2.5 hours. But if you did enjoy it somehow, please give it a big old thumbs up, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because there will be more Umineko and Higurashi soon, so stay tuned for that. And everybody, please, as a reminder, stay sinful, folks.